Just look at it. And we back. Episode 8. Yay. This right here is what you call that bull. Now this was typical video game shenanigans where stuff just goes wrong and the team they want to win gonna win, or you gonna struggle. Y'all, anybody that plays games, we know how that goes. But this was that bull. And I'm gonna tell you why. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. 22-27. No run game in the run game. What do they do defensively? 1 sack. No turnovers. Now look at us. What happened over here? By myself, 3.5. How many picks did we get? Absolutely none. Just off our D-line alone. As you see, 10 tackle game. 5-5. 6 for a loss. Did my thing. But when we get our ass over here, rushing yards. That shit. This right here. 12 attempts. This is why I don't run Tennessee's offense. And as you can see in the last episode, I had to quit 2 games just to go change the playbook. We have a good, solid quarterback. But when you're using Tennessee's offense, for some reason, it's just trash. So now we are 7-3, probably out of the playoffs. This is, it was a good team, but overall, I'm doing my thing. So that begins to ask the question of what's the next move? Oh, it's Florida week 2, yeah, if y'all ain't know. It is that time. But it does lend me to ask, what are we doing next? It's your boy, Mr. 23 Approved, aka I'm way too frustrated. Y'all know how this goes. Your discretion is advised, because I might say some shit that I'm supposed to say. But however, we gotta figure this out. It's gonna be a decision because it's 2 regular season games left. And are we going pro or are we not going pro? But do we come back? So I might do a poll. I'm not sure. But I know I kept saying within the actual confines of the past couple episodes that if I have a great season and I win the betting arc and basically defensive awards that I didn't win, I'm going to go pro. And the guarantee go pro if we win a natty. So we're sitting here making this decision based off of whatever. But we finna get it going. I think we finna do the black on orange. Not sure. As you know, got to post it. But let's see what we're gonna do with the unis. We're gonna go, of course. If I don't like, damn it, I gotta go back. Damn it, see, you gotta change the playbook again. back to the old days where when you change the playbook, it stays that way, so you don't got to keep changing it. This shit looks ugly. The walkout is tough. Feeling it. I don't like the combination, so we're gonna return to the hub. My bad, we starting this off wrong. No, we probably finna lose this game. Florida, even though the record is trash, I was looking at their wins and losses. Yeah, it's gonna be a problem. So I said they both eligible though, so I need that. So what we're gonna do is black pants. Let's try this. We'll get that by Florida uniforms. Use our change, you know. It's a volunteer game. Everybody do our thing. Mr. 23 coming through our record. I don't know. I'm not all that at the gym. Just the top one. I ain't gonna let them grab me that shit. But low key, with the season this league that is happening, has been a lot. He should go. I'll be under 100 tackles. They should have let us know. If it was a night game like the one we had with, I think it was Oklahoma was the night game. Man, I would have been in the all black. They do his thing. But apparently I'm no longer able to pick and plays no more. What the fuck
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Off play action on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here. They're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Finds a man on the right. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
I just love the way the defense prepares. Each and every week we see this defense come out. It's like 11 guys. They've got their head in the game, and they're playing as one unit. They knew it was going to be tough facing this option game with the quarterback in the running attack, but they've just done such a good job so far staying out and playing their assignments. You saw it on that last play right there. Rallying to the football. Nowhere for him to go and creating a big loss.
And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long.
Kick the field goal. Let's get to it. Come on, man.
give to the running back from the shotgun. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on second down. Second and 10, really hard. Third and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole play.
They've got a first and 10 at the 34. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. These two, which have so much cross-pollination and legendary games in their history, first played in 1916 with the Vols blanking the Gators in Florida. Tennessee actually won the first 10 meetings, with Florida not getting a W in the series until 1954.
And there was a period of time, Reese, in this rivalry that the game not only had SEC championship implications, but national championship implications too. You think back to the heyday of this rivalry in the late 90s. Danny Werfel going up against Peyton Manning. We played the Vols, and we had games that were won in overtime. We had games that went down to 2-minute drives. There was so much NFL talent on the field, and it was such a competitive and physical game every single year.
That pass is incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder, but the snapping the football, everybody being on time, man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
Yammering.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Neyland Stadium alive. A cauldron of orange noise on third down. To the air, it's Hardy. Just a short pass to the tight end. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short.
I got to get the record right here.
Well, they weren't able to gain a lot of...
You know once you play Vanderbilt, I'm getting it there.
And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Line getting set on second down. Reads it, fires complete. Nice move, creates some space. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Here comes the offense on first down. On the run, it's Daniels. Turning it on. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. He's up to 73 yards on the ground so far in this one, and he is closing in on that 1,000-yard mark. Touchdown, Florida! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make...
Everybody do it.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. To the air on first down. They're working that left side. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Now, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times, those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times, good things happen.
They'll immediately call
That might be
timeout.
the most rushing yards
The
he
new
gave up
popular
this
phrase
year
for a
a running
favorite
back.
team not really coming out of the gates quickly is that they're playing with their food. There are a lot of peas being pushed around the plate right now, guys.
Yeah, Reese, they've been stumbling around. They've been making mistakes and shooting themselves in the foot in this game. But, David, I think you...
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll run play action. Under fire.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he'll just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, Florida-Tennessee never disappoints. We figured this could be a dynamite matchup all week, and it has delivered. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive...
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. On the ground, it's Daniels. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Off play action. Using the quick game. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. To throw, it's Hardy. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And the Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. Power football with the run.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not 2nd and long. It's not 3rd and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to run and pass on the next snap.
The give on the inside. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Stopped in the backfield, and this deep.
You know one thing, if you don't realize that, which I'm going to hit your quarterback. I'm not for the left option. I'm hitting it.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Complete to the right. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Come on.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The hand to the running back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got in the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
Grabbed over the middle, it's Brown. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense.
No way I'm not playing.
This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the 1st down.
Off the boot, looking for his man. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
I think as a quarterback, you get in your mind before the snap a lot of times where you're going with the football. And sometimes you lock on it a little bit too long. And right there, I think he did. He'd probably want that throwback.
Makes the catch. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down.
Kick the field goal. They better not miss it.
Dropping back, it's Hardy. Looking left. And they can't make the connection.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot.
Oh, come on.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Looking to throw on 3rd. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Huge play here late, and this crowd is coming to help the defense. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Got a man, it's Brown. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there.
No gain on the play. Second down.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Gonna take a shot. Grabs it inside the 15. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. This upset bid has been brewing since the start of the game, seemingly, and they are in a world of hurt at this moment, guys.
Yeah, keep the pedal to the floor, right? Don't let up. You've done a great job. You're the perceived underdog. You've taken control of this football game. Jesse, you got the formula right now. You got them right where you want.
Yeah.
Down by 3, it's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win it. Here's 1st down. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Hands it off. Can't get him to the ground. They get him down, tough run, picks up 4, they'll mark it at the 19. Big 3rd down here as they try to keep the drive alive. A touchdown will win it. To the ground with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first.
So here comes our first play of overtime. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Hardy. Gets it out fast. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though.
Touchdown, Gators! And they score first here in overtime.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
They got it. Executed beautifully, and the lead is 8 in double overtime. With yet another unranked team taking down a ranked opponent, Does a portal help level this out a little bit where it's really difficult to know which team should be ranked in the first place?
I think the portal certainly helped.
Of course, play damn near 6-7 games. Play 5 games and now I can't choose my damn defensive plays again. That is absolutely diabolical. Of course they was gonna cheat us against Florida. Man, shut your ass up. That shit was already there. Look over it. That is absolutely crazy. Let's go. We're going on. Yeah, we know, we get it. Bye-bye. And right, another one, another raptor. They'll wait to see what time the goddamn game is. Oh, it is. Afternoon game. I should have just put it towards my brand, but we ain't gonna risk the GPA, just in case I do come back. But I have no reason to come back. We ain't gotta win tonight. We had a shot. We blew it up there, all white. Let's put the orange top though. I don't really get to use the orange top.
The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, First Bank Stadium, home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get... From the gun, the running back has it. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. The Commodores heading quickly to the line. Guys, let's talk for a minute about Vandy. Biggest problem for schools that aren't the traditional powerhouses, getting the bodies they need, especially on the defensive front. And David, they got a good one out of high school last week.
It's so nice to get a 3-star defensive lineman. A guy like that's got some size, that's got some potential. Again, you want to rotate those guys as much as possible.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this.
All right, let's get it. Right. White 29. White.
It's a draw. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
I think a lot of fans were hoping that this offense maybe made some adjustments considering how much they struggled the last time they took the field. And early in this first quarter, it still seems like they're trying to iron some things out.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
That middle linebacker just wanted it more, man. He came right up the middle. He was able to beat and cross the offensive lineman's face and work his way to the QB.
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line.
Got cheated out before the game.
He'll do it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
I don't think the quarterback made the right read on that play. I know they're asking a lot of this QB. He's got a lot to focus on with the pass game and all the different types of runs that they have in their playbook. But on that play there, that pre-snap look told me to hand it off.
And it's not panic time yet for this offense, but last week was a really bad performance. This week, starting off a little bit slow. They got to find some form of rhythm. They got to find some way, get a few first downs, get some playmakers involved, because right now they just seem out of sync.
Wilson will throw. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
For this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win.
Legitimately.
Let's go.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got his man down the middle. And the Commodores moving quickly to the line.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
These kind of QBs put a lot of pressure on defense. You think about it, it's so easy to roll him out to the left, a little bootleg action. Does he run it? Does he throw it? I got to cover the pass. I can't just give up the deep ball, and then he chews up a bunch of yards really quickly. So hard on defenses.
And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. The give to the single back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Orlando. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. The Commodores are moving quickly down the field. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Sends it downfield. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. He'll keep it himself. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Wilson to pass. He'll take the deep shot. He caught it. And he will score.
Okay, Bandy, do your thing. Get my ass out this goddamn guy. Okay, he's all right.
And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Pocket breaking down. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
Just go, fuck it. Look at this shit. Man, listen, boy, I got no. This playbook is ass. You gotta start choosing the right playbooks, people. I hate to do it. Y'all gonna see it. Who cares? Tennessee, y'all playbook is straight cheeks, like niggas. Okay. Just going. Gotta be giving my offense a chance out here.
The final home game of
We done
any
been through
college.
all this. Let's get back to the game. My bad, y'all. Like I always realize late, like nigga. What was I doing? And I realized that's what I'm doing. Now, did I possibly just call myself the sack record? Possibly.
Handoff to the lone back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. And the Commodores want to move quickly. Let's take a big view here about Vanderbilt. Good pickup on the recruiting trail. There he goes! And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Fires to the tight end. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The Commodores with the 1st and 10. Wilson will throw. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
I'm giving that up.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Takes a shot as he lets it go. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They punted on the opening possession of the game. Might still have a few plays left on that opening script. Here's a heat.
Shit.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They'll try the run. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run.
And nice job on 2nd down. Maybe you're expecting a pass, but sticking the run in there, catching him off balance a little bit, getting a big gain, getting the 1st down.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. Trying to bully their way in. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. And here they come to give it another shot on 3rd and goal from the 3. Wilson to pass. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Commodore.
On his toes, man. That's all this is crazy. All right, man. So you gotta start clicking a little bit.
Looking to throw on 1st down. It's complete to the right. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Commodores with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. He'll pull it on the read. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Quarterback on the keeper. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. A couple of yards shy of the 1st down marker, but they've decided this is 4 down territory. The offense still on the field. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
The RPO, it's complete. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
Who says in the RPO pass game you can't throw anything vertically downfield, right? It doesn't all have to be screens and throws at the line of scrimmage. There's a good example of a quarterback pushing the ball vertically downfield after the play fake to the running back.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Well, guys, Vanderbilt has the lead here as the quarter comes to a close. And we've reached the end of 1. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to throw again. Quickly to the tight end. He'll step out of bounds right at the 27. The Commodores are in the hurry-up. Sends it back in motion. Wilson will throw. Pressure coming. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Things working pretty well for this defense out of it.
There's the first score.
Here we go. Right.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires into traffic. Pick. He finished a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many.
Oh, boy. Got the field goal.
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Starts the drive trying to go up top. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here.
Here we go. Ready.
Holden finds his man on the left. Oh, he's got some space. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Unleashes it on the run. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. And the Commodores have it with a 1st and 10. Motion from the back. Wilson to pass. Fires one high and deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you...
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They'll leave it with him. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Come on.
Ready to show 'em?
Hey, they end up right in the same spot they last was in. That's crazy.
The give. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. The Commodores racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Quickly complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Brings into the open. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards.
All right, let's get it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Wilson will throw. It's caught. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the Commodores are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Off the play fake. Finds his tight end. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. The Commodores are rolling down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Red pass, it's complete. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Trying to set up the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. They were banking on...
With another field goal?
First play of this drive comes from the 27. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. 2nd down, he'll throw it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
This defense continues to do a great job of not letting a great athlete at quarterback make big plays on them. Great job pursuing him, keeping him in that cage, not letting him get out in the open field because we know he can do some damage. Nice job by this defense so far.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He's got him. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. That's it for the period, and it's Vanderbilt holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Damn near #1. And look at
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too... Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game did.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
Handoff from the gun. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. They'll send the back in motion. Wilson to pass. Under fire. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
Fires it incomplete. They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up.
And it's a little bit of a cat.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Jumped on top of the pile.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small gain and an easier 3rd down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the 1st down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on 3rd down. And shoot, and I got 4th down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go. And as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
Now, this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover?
Decline.
So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play.
What did we do? Just run the ball 100 fucking times? What?
Great place to start for this offense. The handoff, keep working on that clock. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. He'll do it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. Wilson will throw. Oh, they're after him! And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could...
Here we go.
Defense has its back against the wall as they try to extend this game and force another overtime. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. Finding open areas. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. This offense has it with really good field position. Handoff to the lone back. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the back. He got it in, and the celebration is on. A walk-off touchdown in OT. I can hear the defensive coordinator in the next booth yelling, "Wrap up! You have to wrap up!"
Bring your feet. 4 points of contact. You hear all those stuff from your defensive coaches. But you know what? Sometimes the guys...
That was absolutely diabolical way to lose. Yay. Got the record, people. Yeah, 2 tackles away from having 100 solo, 106. Hey, that might be a stat. Hey, y'all think they give me the career record? Let's find out. Nah, they didn't. But it is there. We made it happen. Reggie White, move over. All these is equal. I can just be an ass with these stats up. While we working towards the goal. get to our bowl week. What if we don't even have a bowl game? Good reason winner. Oh, yep, I'm done. I'm out of here. Best in the nation. All three. They're sweet. Best in the nation. We racked it all in 3 years. We're going to the league, y'all. Next time we look up, we'll be starting our career in Madden. All the wrong decisions. One last game against Oklahoma State in the Liberty Bowl. This is going to be entertaining. Not give me speed for nothing, bro. That being said, have us a time, we finna have us a time. Hey, we're gonna strictly play just at the Mike linebacker today, baby.
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Turning it on! Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. And the Cowboys just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Looking downfield on first down. He makes the catch. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Cowboys looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. Got it! And he's into the end zone!
That went backward.
To the air on first down. Caught over the middle. It's 4. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Cowboys trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions, but sees zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line is pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Oh, you know what time?
Get up out of here, little bro. Yeah.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
The Cowboys with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll give it to the back. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on third and long from the 26. Get it out on the screen. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Lopez. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. They want to run it left here. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Cowboys now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To the air on second down. Quick strike complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Grabbed in the middle, it's Flowers. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Wants to go up top on first down. Still looking. Strong pass rush. Gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. It's caught downfield. And he's dragged down. The Cowboys in the hurry up. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Makes the catch. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Well, not down in distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Wants to throw on first down. Finds a man on the left. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. And the Cowboys didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to throw, they'll have to be efficient against the clock. Gets it into the end zone, but there is a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. That is a costly mistake as the penalty wipes the touchdown off the board. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to pass on 2nd down. It's complete to the left. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Rushes on him. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long.
This is good.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. That's caught. It's 4. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf.
And tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got him.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a ball.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got his man to the left. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they got it at the 42. The Cowboys will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Kept it loose past the mark.
And it's just a pick-your-poison thing for this defense. They decide to play man-to-man, really good coverage in the back end, taking away the pass, but then what happened? The quarterback sees it. Not only does he see it, everybody trailing their guys, so much space for him. He takes off and makes the huge run for this offense.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, uses athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
I love quarterbacks that are decisive and that put the mustard on the passes. When you need to put the ball on the line in a hurry with some extra hot sauce, you have to do a good job by the quarterback understanding zone and hitting that curve.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Moves around to clear up the vision. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
These third downs, man, they're critical down and distances. When you have mobile quarterbacks, it's just so great to know that, one, they can get it throwing it for your offense, but two, if it's not there, they can take off and scramble and generate big plays as well. This guy now, because of his athleticism, he's got the offense knocking on the door inside the opponent's 10-yard line.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to go up top. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Really nice third down sub defense.
Gotta keep my eye on this lady.
Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Gives it on the option. There he goes. He's at the 40.
Not catching me.
Touchdown, Cowboys!
Okay, just.
They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Finds the tight end. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And the Cowboys have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Calls his own number. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
That player is so lucky he did not put that football on the ground. What a tackle by that defender. Phenomenal individual effort getting that tackle for loss.
The Cowboys come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. The short hands, it's Rooks. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
Sets up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you. A huge 3rd down. Here's the pressure. It's complete. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. And the Cowboys are on the move. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
1st down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Motion from the wideout. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. The Cowboys line it up with a 1st and goal. He'll keep it himself. Runs through a tackle. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for the... He's going for the goal line. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. And the last thing you want after controlling the ball, moving it down the field, is to have to settle for a field goal attempt. It's 3rd and goal. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. They will stop him short, and the defense trying to keep him alive. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
That's crazy. Well, off to the league I will be going.
Quarterback will take a knee. The defense can stop it one more time, but we are close to being all she wrote. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now.
They came to the conclusion of their college career. So do I pause and give y'all people what you want? We 81 minutes, so we're going to go straight into the man deal. We here, we leaving. There ain't no coming back. We got swept the awards. Tried to take these fools to the top of the mountain. It didn't work. I got enough to give. One more upgrade. Then we're going to go to Madden. Tell you now, if I don't run the 4-3, I'm going to keep doing that 40. I'm going to tell you that now. I'm going to watch you repeat that shit 100 times. I ain't in no portal, David. I'm out of here. Some back-to-back years, huh? We do not care. Bitch, we are leaving for the league. I have did what I needed to do. Best we gonna do it, baby. Yeah, we are leaving for the NFL. Or since I don't have to technically retire, I can always do a senior perspective of whatever. But we leaving, we out. We got? No, I don't know what it is. Yes. Yes, we know there's plenty of them that's there. That being said, we're gonna pause. We're gonna set up for Madden. It was a beautiful thing that we had. See how Madden shakes out for us. You feel me?